is four-wheel drive mod buggy A main. Drivers ready. Marshals ready in less than 5.
Coming on the outside, Miller.
All right, and we're off. Four-wheel drive modified buggy. We got Rick Jacobs leading them off, followed by Joe Baio. Whoa, that was a crazy flip right there in the triple caution. Caution in that back triple section. I don't know what happened there. That was definitely something. You have to go back and look at the camera. But right now in that lead is going to be Rick Jacobs, followed by Joe Baio. They're making their way down that straightaway right now. Right behind them is Miller, Froyd, and Dustin Eich for that 3 and 4 position. Looks like Richard Bloom might have a problem with his car. Ooh, Richard, that sounds...
5.
All right, let's get back to the action. We got Rick Jacobs and Joe Baio battling it out right now. Joe Baio only 1.8 seconds away from Rick Jacobs. Miller Froyd only 4 seconds away from Joe. And Dustin only 0.7 seconds away from Miller. This is a close race, guys. Anybody's race right now. Got lap traffic coming up, Richard. Thank you very much. You're going to have the second place coming right behind you right now, too. Just so you know.
3, 4.
All right. Rick Jacobs in that back section now, making his way down through the camber. Down through that straightaway. Joe Baio not too far behind. Let's see where they're at. Only 2.5 seconds apart between the two.
4.
Rick Jacobs in the rhythm section. Double, gonna get it wrong. Joe Baio trying to catch up here. That's going to allow a second on the clock to be deducted from him catching up. So let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Caution in that rhythm section, guys. It's clear. Rick Jacobs in the rhythm. Joe Baio, Miller Froyd, and Dustin. Dustin got it wrong in that rhythm section. Miller Froyd right on the back bumper of Joe Baio. He's trying to find a way through him. Right through on the inside. Gets a little swirly on that camber.
5.
They're coming hot down that straightaway now.
3, 4.
They're going to hit that triple. Both sky it in the triple. Miller Froyd trying to get on that inside of Joe. He's going to get the inside. They're both going to mid-air. That was in mid-air.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes remain. Very close in this four-wheel mod buggy A main.
1.
Rick Jacobs trying to put it on cruise control, but Miller Froyd hot on his trail.
3.
Joe Baio just right behind him.
5.
Oh, Miller Froyd going to get it wrong. Joe Baio catching up. Nice close battle between these three. Anybody's race right now with only 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
1, 2.
Miller Froyd only 2.5 seconds away. Joe only 2.5 seconds away. This is a close battle, guys.
5.
Miller Froyd trying to catch up. He is catching up. He is making some good moves on the track right now, keeping it in that groove.
1, 2.
He's now only 9/10 of a second. He's right up on Rick Jacobs there. Oh, he's going to get a little wrong there. Still manages to marshal it, catching up still right there behind Rick. Not too much time lost. Joe right behind him. Dustin right on Joe's bumper, trying to get into that third place position. Rick Jacobs down the line.
1.
Lap traffic in front of him.
2, 3.
As well as the second place coming up on your lap traffic. That would be Richard Bloom. Having some issues with his buggy, but still racing. Let's see as they come down that line. How fast and how close are they? Rick Jacob crosses.
1, 2,
Miller crosses. 1.5 seconds
left.
is the
3,
gap.
4,
Dustin catching up to Miller here.
5,
Miller right on the back bumper almost of Rick Jacobs, trying to catch up. Let's see when they cross the line.
1, 2, 3.
1.3 seconds is the time. Dustin only is an eighth of a second behind.
4,
Here they come down that triple section, all three trying to make a podium. Dustin's going to get it wrong.
5.
That battle's going to be between Miller, Froyd. Oh, Rick Jacob gets it wrong. Miller Froyd is our new race leader. He's going to get it wrong. That's going to allow Rick Jacobs to take back being the race leader.
1, 2, 3.
Down that line they go, all three of them. Dustin right on that back bumper. He's going to get a little traction roll there.
1 minute left.
1 minute
4,
remaining. Very close race. Miller gonna go ahead and take the race lead right now. Dustin catching up as well right on the back bumper. This race is close. Who is it gonna be? What a battle indeed. From the beginning to the end with only 40 seconds remaining. They're side by side. Miller's gonna sky it, whips it, gets it. Dustin right on his back bumper, lap traffic. They're coming up, close hot battle right now. Dustin Eich trying to catch up right on the back bumper of Miller Froyd with only 19 seconds left and counting. They're coming down the line, hot on that trail. They are only separated by 1/6 of a second. Oh, Dustin Eich gonna get a little wrong there. He's gonna hit Miller Froyd right there. They're both gonna get marshaled. They're gonna play it safe. Rick Jacobs moving up into the race lead. Rick Jacobs going out of nowhere. Rick Jacobs goes ahead and makes the pass on both of them in the middle of that collision between the two. He's coming down that camera right now, down that straightaway. The winner of this race is going to be Rick Jacobs, followed by Miller Froyd and Dustin Eich.
4.
Good racing, guys.